So we on a new month. We're going to title this month, The Storm. So for part one, I want to talk to you about tropical disturbance. So I read up on it a little bit just to see what it is. We're in hurricane season, and it talked about a tropical disturbance is something that's low pressure, a little disorganization type stuff. The winds do not exceed over 38 miles per hour. So it's nothing threatening for us, or anyone else, but it's a little something that could possibly just throw us off, right? So when I looked at that and having a tropical disturbance in our lives, what does that look like? I'm glad you asked. Let me talk to you about that. So those things might look like, can't find my keys in the morning and I'm rushing to go to work. Need your cup of coffee. All of a sudden, bam, you break the glass. The glass falls, coffee everywhere, blah. It's like, oh my God, my whole day is just ruined. I can think back to times where literally my day would want to start off like that. And I'm like, no, devil, not today. I am going to have a good day. I am not giving you that much control and power over my day. And I choose to make myself happy throughout the day. I choose to not allow those little disturbances to end up making my whole day feel like it's more than what it needs to be in a reference of a negative day. No, I'm not going to have that. And when I think about just us in life, that's how it is sometimes. We can magnify our problems so much sometimes for the little things and blow them up so much when it's really not that big of a deal, right? Okay, is it just me or do y'all do that as well? And sometimes I have to self-talk. I'd be like, okay, Shalonda, like it's really not that serious. Tuesday night, I should say, because, of course I pre-record. But anyway, Tuesday night after church, I'm getting home and I couldn't find my keys. I was getting so frustrated. Needless to say, I couldn't find them, kept turning on the car. I'm like, okay, the keys is in here. Took everything that needed to be removed out of my car. Went back in the car, started it. I'm like, okay, it started, so the keys are in here. Looking everywhere. I was getting so frustrated. Disturbance, right? My little tropical disturbance. And so I'm like, okay, Jesus, I need your help. Needless to say, the keys had fell in between the seat, but on the passenger side. And I'm like, that's weird. Took me about 5 minutes, literally, probably, if not 10, looking for them. It's little things like that sometimes that we can allow to either A, disrupt our whole day or change our whole mood, or B, choose to brush it off and say, you know what, it ain't that bad. Like, it's okay. It is what it is, right? And that's what we have to make conscious decisions to do those things. When life wants to throw you little curveballs that's really coming in not even more than 38 miles per hour, we shouldn't allow them to feel like it's 100 miles per hour winds that's coming through, right? So my question to you today is, how much attention do you allow those tropical disturbances in your life to take control and determine your mood of your day? Now that's a food for thought, because we can't allow simple things in life to just throw us completely off and magnify them bigger than what they really are. Now you have people that do it all the time and that's good at it, almost like professionals at it, because they need the attention. We don't need all that attention. I know I don't need no attention. It is what it is. Though sometimes I want it and I like it, but it's not that big of a deal. So it's up to us to recognize sometimes it's a little something and it's okay. Don't magnify those little things more than what they need to be magnified with. Amen? Amen. So today I leave you with this from Psalm chapter 55, verse 4 through 5. And it says, my heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are falling upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are upon me, and horror hath overwhelmed me. So before I go, I just want to remind you, if you haven't already, check out my website at www.talkswithshay.org. You can subscribe to my videos on YouTube and find me on Facebook. Like my page, share my page, invite your friends to like my page. And until next time with Talks with Shay, Shay is out. Y'all stay blessed.